Welcome back to Pokémon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. My friends, time for the Argenta fight, and I did a last minute change. That's why Aggron is not pre-slept here. I will explain that. We don't need the pre-sleep. And this is my team for the Argenta fight. Okay. So. Let's heal my Breloom in a second. Max Potion. Okay, the small amount of poison damage is fine. It's okay. Alright, we are doing the Mug lead here against Uxie. I have 2 slots for Dragon Knight, just because I want to respect actually the King's Rock here. So this Uxie is really likely to just U-turn out here. Okay? It's already on +1 because it's size damaging move, and it is faster than me. So it's straight up +1. And we always see here the U-turn out. And we will knock off the Rendo Berry. Okay. Black Sludge is obviously a really nice item here on Mug in this fight. We will go to Breloom. And that is completely fine. We are always faster. We never die to a crit, of course. We are poison heal. And we also have the Citrus Berry, just in case. So we are not betting random stuff after that. Okay, there's no chance. There's exactly no chance for random stuff. Because from full life, my Breloom always dies to Psychic. And we are just baiting Uxie back. That was the plan. So we are getting a free switch into Mug back. Ranking some HP, and this is really likely to U-turn out again. The thing is, I think a lot of people don't know that, and I didn't know that on the start as well. This U-turn can flinch us. It sounds weird, but because Uxie is not actually holding the King's Rock, and Dragon Knight is holding the King's Rock, but it will U-turn to Dragon Knight. And after the U-turn, the AI sees the item. And that's why it can flinch me. So that's why we have a backup for Dragon Knight, if this will flinch me now. Because Magnezone will have a hard time if they still have the King's Rock. Okay, so now we are safe. Now we are safe. Because then it is about multiple dodges. We had Aggron in the team to stall some Dracos. And it can tank actually a lot of Dracos. Now we are getting the free switch into Magnezone. This is safe anyways. And yeah, we just simply Aurora Beam. It doesn't really matter. We never like to double crit. That's really important here. My Magnezone is pretty tanky. Look at this. And I think it was easier in 1.1.4 because you could just like rest. But Magnezone is obviously still a fucking beast. You could go like Chesto Resto. But with that also, he was missing a move, of course, right? But that's fine. That's fine. I think that was still really strong, of course. Okay, Drapion in. This is always Brick Break. That was a last minute change. I just used Aggron instead of Arbok for the Intimidate. Because I just realized Donphan will not need the help. Okay? This is Sniper Drapion. And we just don't need help. This is doing a ton of damage. Night Slash is really good here, by the way. It just goes for high crit AR here, and we can't get crit. And yeah, we don't need help. Even if this would be Aqua Tail, we don't need help here. Because we have Citrus Berry as well. Charm this down to -6. That's Donphan. And that's the good thing about Donphan. It just don't need help for setting up. That's the really strong thing. Even 0 defensive Donphan. No? So you should never complain about IVs. About Donphan. If you have battle armor, you can win so many matchups in this game. If you know how to play it. That's crazy, of course. Okay. EQ will not kill this. We have only, I think, 5 attacks. 5 attack IVs. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't really matter. Because we don't need to one-shot stuff most of the time. And obviously Drapion is tanky. Usually you one-shot with EQ. But Drapion is pretty tanky. Okay, this is Snorlax. This will never knock off on the switching because we lost the Citrus already. So this is always Facade. Poliwrath will never die to a crit here, and we just simply CC. We couldn't do this with my Breloom, that's why Poliwrath is in the team. Because Breloom was dying to a Facade crit, like some rolls at least. And there's no reason to risk that. And because of the drop, and because it's the highest damaging move anyways, it will just use Psychic, like especially because it sees a kill now, on the switch in, and with that Muk is in, with full life basically. Muk is so fucking nice for this Uxie, man. Look at this. Look at fucking this. Knock off. And knock off again. Yeah, there is Stealth Rocks. I mean, yeah. Well played, I guess. Okay, that's the Argenta fight. And yeah, we have a section now. And then after that we have 3 hard boss fights left for the Ready Tower. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video.